Yeah, you have to have something in between to change the state of the dirt. So, for instance, if your seeder does not fertilize, you could fertilize before you seed, and then seed, which changes the dirt. You basically have to get rid of that, like, darker dirt fertilized texture on the ground. Anything you do to get rid of that. You could fertilize and then cultivate. You could fertilize, then rock pick. You could fertilize and, I think, roll even. Or mulch. If you wanted to fertilize, then mulch. You could do that. Or there's a whole bunch of different ways to count to 10, you know? So, yeah. No, spraying 2 times back to back will not work, no. Kimmy, I don't have money to plant meadowgrass right now. I do not have the money to do that right now, Kimmy, sorry. House is up to 0 hours. Wow. The mini map, bigger, smaller, that's number 9. Gotta stop your keyboard. Number 9. Do you know what 7 and 8 do? We're about to do it, chat. It's about to happen. Oh, man. Or at least, Kimmy, let's put it this way. I don't want to spend the money on that right now. How about that? I don't want to spend the money on that. Just saying. You were down to $7,000. Speaking of that, we do have soybeans to sell. Fast time another day. And we should be selling the beans, man. Sell the beans. So one more day. And then we'll have money. We can fix that then. Actually, we could fix all this down here too. Because all that's kind of bothering me a little bit, not going to lie. There's a spot there too. But that's okay. It's all good. Oh, dang. You think trees will have to go? Why possibly, Grab Gunner? Well. Right. So, almost done with this. We get to, I don't know if we're gonna mow today or we're gonna go, we might go one more day then mow. I think we'll go one more day then mow. Because then we can mow and haul grain at the same time. That's what I think we're gonna do. A bit of rags to riches, I got you. We've been rags to riches about 30 times on our save so far. Somehow we keep going back to the rags part, you know. And then it's like, oh, we're rich for 5 minutes. Let's go back to the rags now. That's pretty much what we keep doing here. But it's okay. Yeah. We've been trying to do second day growth, but like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, Kimmy. A tough little tractor. Gotcha. All right. We are done. Done. All right. Go put this away because we're done with this for the year now. So this can be parked away. You betcha. Right. There's probably haul stones too. Never enough stones, chat. Never enough stones. Actually, we're really waiting for Left's trees to grow, and then we're going to have to do a whole bunch of logging, chat. We're trying to build this here rope course playground thing, but it takes so many beams. It's crazy how many beams it takes. And we've kind of cut down all the trees that well, there's a few in the homestead still, but as far as trees over by the sawmill, they're kind of done right now unless we buy a bunch of land over there. So we have a field of trees that we're waiting for them to grow. We should probably get a second field of trees going over there too, so that we have like the next batch of trees already. We should probably do that. Maybe with the bean money, we'll buy another little field over here somewhere, like 69 or 70. It's probably 79. Try to buy another piece of land over there and plant trees. The farming's going great. Welcome in. The farming's going. We just finished, what's it called? Fertilizing all of our beans. We're going to be fast time in here in a minute. Doing a little selling and mowing. What we're going to be doing next. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Come on. You guys say I never wash equipment. Here you go. Here's the one time, chat. The one time. Wow. See, the problem is whenever anything pops up on sale, you guys, being chat, always say to buy it. No matter what it is. Or if we have money for it or not. So really, it's your all's fault that we're broke. Although, in fairness, the last purchases were actually the fields. That was totally my call, so. It's not your all's fault that we're broke right now. But in general, it's your all's fault that we're broke. So. Hashtag blame chat. Pretty much. Pretty much. The left does want to buy everything, doesn't he? Cows are fed. That's what matters. Cows are fed. Oh, the other thing, we got to figure out when to sell our buffalo mozzarella. I don't actually know what time of year to sell that. We'll have to figure that out at some point as well. Because there should be some sitting over there now, spoiling in the sun, you know? I am. Ask is not your fault, okay. I mean, chat, you're probably like, oh, you need that big loader. You better buy that $219,000 that you don't have, right? I don't like this thing personally, but that's just me. Well, I don't think I've really ever run it that much. I've run it a little bit, but not a lot. We're not.
I might like it now with having the simple controls off.
Maybe, yeah.
Because before it was always on. Simple controls were on.
Yeah. If you've played for over a year, the graph should be accurate. The graph is not accurate at all.
Graph is not accurate.
It's not accurate at all.
I have 12 years on my map. It's not accurate.
Yeah, it's not. It's really not. So see, we still don't have seed pods on this grass, but I guess we'll go ahead and mow it. We'll go ahead and run it down. But I don't know. It's not like 22 grass. Let's just put it that way. Not like 22 grass. That's for sure. All right, let's go. hire this guy, and then we'll get semis rolling with the soybeans as well. We gotta figure out where we're going with them. So actually, you know, I'm listening to the graph here. So I don't know if it's 100%, you know, I don't know when the best point to sell soybeans is, but we're just gonna send them today. See, now it's saying the graph, like tomorrow, you know, this thing changes so much. It's kind of silly how much it actually changes. It's not accurate, I feel like. That's just me.
I like your soybeans right now. You're worth more at the grain seller right now, and that's even higher than your July price.
True. Seed pods disappeared after. Oh, Jeff, that's what it was. Okay. In 22, a lot of the mods we got were from the mod hub. To be perfectly honest. So we're going to the river silo. I guess, yeah. Where's that at again? Because I always mess this up. Which one is that? Oh, that's the one up north. Oh, we're going up north. Okay, that's fine. Going up north. Here we go. Second semi truck. Let's go. Let's go. Say, I swore I remember there'd be in seed pods, Jeff, but okay, yeah, the update changed that. Okay. Makes sense.
I guess I never really waited till I correct the growing date on the before the update.
Oh, really?
I just waited till like what the grass looks like now.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we don't want. Okay. I thought that had been changed in our small sawmill, but it's fine. All good. All right. Sean, remember how in 22, if you waited like the second day, you'd have the seed pods would show up? That was a thing in 25, but apparently with the update, they took the seed pods away, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. Kind of annoying. All right. Oh. Speaking of that, we're supposed to run science on that. We'll let the MacDon do its outside rounds, and then we are gonna conduct science on that. I may have already messed up. Let me get this load of beans, and then we're gonna run science. I don't actually know right now. Yeah, we're supposed to be running a check on that today, actually. But, oh, I need to turn. Need to turn and not run over the little vegetable stand. Come on. Come on, buddy. You could do it. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a difference on the MacDon or not. We'll let that guy do some outside rounds around the field. We'll have to square off a chunk of the field, and it'll be a whole thing. We'll get all the science going on that field. Eventually. Yeah. Rezo, what? What? Better be talking to somebody else right now.
Who?
Rezo. Yeah, Sean, I guess we need to run signs on that too. I don't actually know anymore. I don't know anymore. You know, I bet in 22 the grass was actually broken, but they never actually fixed it. Because we always mowed on the second day of ready to harvest. In 22. Yeah. I mean, it worked, you know. Definitely worked. Alright, we want to go that way. And turn. All doors are closing. Third right. Or something like it. I guess we actually could have turned back farther, yeah. I don't come up here to the sell point very often. Not very often. Alright, I'm gonna turn in here and then watch out because James is pointing the other way. We'll just hide over here for a second. Let James do his thing. Okay, Mac done. What are you working on, buddy? Why did you turn around to do entrance? So confused. It doesn't take a lot to confuse me for the record, but yeah. It's all good. So we're gonna really have to do this field very oddly, chat. It's gonna get real awkward, chat, okay? It's gonna get really awkward out in this field right now. Because this field is not square to the world at all. But to make things even, we want like a nice GPS grid, you know? So, for testing reasons. So it's just gonna be a little awkward, but that's okay. It's fine. Actually, do I have that, I don't have my, oh, I used a website for that, didn't I? A lot. Hunter, thanks for the bits. I thought you had to go back to work. What happened to that? Appreciate them. What's up? One end row and then the other. Oh. See, Jeff, I just don't hire a lot, so I guess I haven't noticed that. Interesting. I got you, Hunter. Okay. You're here, you're there, you're everywhere. Chat, when's the last time we ran science? It's been a while, right? Like, it's been... Oh, yeah, we need to go way back, don't we? That's it. I found it. Let's go. Okay. I found what I was looking for. Found it. Alright, we're good, chat. We found what we're looking for. What's up, kid? What's up, kiddo? Not your kiddo. Not your kiddo. Gosh. Chat, this is just gonna be real awkward out here, okay? Just... It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. It's just gonna be really awkward. Just trust the process. Bear with us. All right. Just trust the process. Okay. Trust the process. Yeah, it's because we're doing science. I'm doing well. What's up, Biggie Farming? How are you? Oh boy. Yeah, the GPS is weird for a reason, so just trust the process, case. Trust the... It's actually a north-south GPS right now. It's set at 0, so... but it is odd. I'm well aware. We'll get out into the heart of this field, and then we'll leave a couple strips for science, guys. Oh, we're getting our lab coats out today, chat. They're fresh back from the dry cleaner. Just saying. Working and lurking. Let's go. So the science experiment that we're going to be testing here in a minute is, does the MacDon give you the same yield on grass as mowing with, say, a regular mower? Because, you know, it gives you 25% more yield on, you know, your row crops. But does it do anything for grass? We don't know. Big Bert knows because he ran the science on his map, so I'm curious to see what his numbers were compared to ours. They're like, did he get a difference or not? But he's being nice and not telling us, so we're still going to run the numbers. Even if he told us, I'd still run the number myself. Not that I don't trust Big Mert, but I want to do it myself. So yeah, good to know, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I know the GPS looks awkward right now because it is, but it'll make sense. This is a north-south line on this field, and then we'll have an east-west line. That's how we'll like square it up. It'll be a whole thing. And actually, we're gonna run another check too. We're gonna run another piece of science out here as well. So, Big Bird, I appreciate you. Yeah, you know how I am. I mean, I want to see it for myself. As I like to say, I'm from the show me states. So show me. Or I'll show you. How about that? Yeah. I'll show y'all. Alright, so that's going to be the first strip we're going to mess with. We're going to leave a couple here. I will square up the ends later. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the ends of the passes. We'll square them up later. So that everything's all nice and precise. Yeah. The yield does not have to be 100% to get to 25, no. No, so technically that 25% number you don't see in the bottom right. Because remember, that's an expected yield. Well, the game can't expect if you're going to use, like, the MacDon or not. You know, the game doesn't know if you're using the MacDon or not. So you never technically see that 25% like on that bottom right menu. The 25% is, you know, what's in the truck at the end of the harvest, right? So that's what the 25% is. So you don't see it, but you do at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my brain, so therefore it probably doesn't to anybody else. But yeah. Sad times, chat. The cup is empty. Just refill. I have a 2-liter sitting next to me. Alright, so the third experiment, by the way, so we got 3 strips out there. We'll have a swath we mow with the MacDon, and then we're going to mow two passes with something else. And the science is going to be on one of the passes is going to be... So we'll compare the MacDon pass to something else. And then we're actually going to mow the third pass, basically. We'll mow 2 passes with something else. And the science there is going to be, do you lose yield by driving on the windrow? Because I've been told that you do, but I don't know that to be a fact. So we're going to try that too. So yeah, we're going to try it. Do you lose yield by driving on a windrow? Or in this case, you know, yeah, windrow of grass. Or, yeah. We will see. We will see. I'm actually not sure still. We might just make this all into silage bales. Real quick. Not sure what we actually need as far as in our storage. But yeah. Not 100% sure. But those will be our 3 check strips out there. So. Yeah. How do you bail without driving on the windrow? Right? I don't know. Somebody was saying the other day. Now, I think they might have been talking if you had like the windrows of like, say, wheat, right? The swaths from that. But still be interesting to check it out. Just because why not? Might as well check it out. We'll go gadget. Let's go. Yeah, we maybe should have moved those passes over a little bit, but whatever. It's too late now. Too late, chat. I do like the swather for mowing, though. You feel like you're getting a lot done, even though the header size is kind of, like, not great. It's all about that mowing speed, you know, just pitter patter across here super fast. It's great. 15, 14, it's supposed to go 14. 15 miles an hour is pretty good. It's supposed to go 14. We're going 15 right now, but whatever. It's fine. Two more strips or without that's it. Oh, well, we're going to be putting it all through a loading wagon, Obels. But I guess we can, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. So I'll do it through a loading wagon because I feel like we can get really good numbers that way. As opposed to like a baler, because you're always, yeah, we'll do the loading wagon. It's a good call though. I like that idea. I like it. Well, James is making it. Look at that. We're up to $500,000. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yep. We might as well. I mean, hey, the testing's fun to me. I think it's fun to do random stuff like this in a video game. So I'm all about the science, chat. I'm here for the science. I just think it's a lot of fun personally, so. Yeah. I think it's fun. That was a terrible turnaround. Come on. Let's go. All right. So we'll get this done. We'll, I'm going to go ahead and square up the passes as well. Get everything all squared up nice and neat. And then I guess we'll come in here with the merger and do some merger. And we'll just make this into silage bales. I don't know that we really need silage bales right now. But I'd rather not TED right now and have grass flying everywhere and trying to do science. And that just doesn't sound like a good idea. So we'll just silage bale this and be done with it. Besides, we can always sell some silage bales if we have too many. Which we might actually have too many. Not sure. No, you're finally debt-free. Gotcha, Big Mert. GG's. That was terrible, too. Very nice. Very nice. It's a big thing, man, when you finally are able to, like, be debt-free and part of it is just the temptation of knowing that there's money sitting there that you can take out to, you know, buy another tractor or buy a combine or buy more land or whatever, and not doing that. Having the discipline to not do it sometimes is the biggest thing, right? Like, and just saying. Sometimes that's just the biggest part of it, is just having that discipline to say, you know what? I don't want to do that right now. Even though you do. So, yeah. Sometimes that's the biggest part, chat. 2 mil loan took forever, yeah. Farmer, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in, what's poppin'? What is poppin'? Alright, now I wish I could put... How cool would it be if I could put the merger thing that we have on the front of this Mecton? That would be pretty cool. I'm doing great. Doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. Pull in the whole 300,000. That's not bad, yeah. Not bad at all. All right, so now, chat, what we got to do is we got to set up a 90-degree line. 90. Hit okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to square these, we'll square these chunks up with each other here. I know some people say we should do the whole field for science, but then it's like, man, it takes years, and then you forget what you're doing, and like, that's just too much. So I like to divide the field up like this, where you have little check strips that are left. And if you use GPS and you do it right, they're perfect with each other. So like, they are going to be the same size strip that's out here. As far as I'm concerned, our science is like, the numbers are good, you know, so yeah, that's just my personal opinion. So of course I'm the one running the numbers, so of course I'm going to say they're good. Oh, why wouldn't I, right? You did it the same way, Big Merit. Let's go. I mean, I know it looks weird, but anybody that's just coming in is like, this guy has lost his mind. He's off his rocker. What the hell is he doing? I don't blame you for questioning, but it does work. Trust the process, right? We'll go this one. Trust the process. The other thing is letting your machine be on GPS before you get to the pass too, I feel like, is definitely a good thing to do as well. Make sure you're nice and squared up to everything before you actually start mowing. In this case. It's like right there I wouldn't be, so fine. Alright. Let's go. I don't think that's gonna matter, Sean. It might. Actually, we'll have to run it. We'll have to do that another time. Best crop to grow and make money. As far as best crop to grow, honestly, that's personal preference. Whatever you enjoy growing. You can make money doing anything. I really like soybeans for cash. And for example, we actually just sold soybeans. We had like $30,000 before. Now we're at $530,000. So we definitely just made like $500,000 off of soybeans alone. So yeah, it might matter, Sean. I don't know. We'll have to do that next time. To be honest, we need to mow more and actually let the Mecton get more worn out than it is. So we'll have to do that in like a future test to figure out, yeah. Does that actually matter on the Mecton if it's like really damaged or repaired? Yeah, we'll have to do that after a while. All right, so now we have our check strips out here. Yeah. We are technically on easy difficulty, and the only reason for easy is to try to be able to show stuff off a little faster than playing on hard. Normally we play on hard. We're playing this playthrough on easy. So yeah. All right, so now. All right. Now, Obasi does have a point about James, don't merge to the outside on your outside pass, bro. Merge it in. So you're keeping the grass in the field. He does have a point, though, about the, what's it called? Does the MacDon, if you have it repaired or not, and it's not damaged enough to run that test on, in my opinion. Yeah, it needs to be, like, fully damaged. So, yeah, it's not quite there yet, in my book. Yep, farmer, there's more to go. We're not done with it yet, but yeah, it's definitely a good call to get rid of them trees. Definitely a good call to get rid of them trees. Alright, we're just trying to clean up around these real quick.
Around field 8?
Around the homestead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely a good thing to get rid of them trees around the homestead. For sure. Alright.
And good wood chips.
Oh, yeah. Good sawmill stuff. That's really what it is. Good sawmill stuff.
Don't need to fill my bays out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, then you can use the hopper for wood chips.
Yeah, I'm interested to mess with that, because it seems interesting. Because there's not, like, a trigger or anything. Like, there's no, like, hey, dum-dum over here thing, right?
Nope.
Yeah, so I don't know how that quite works, but kind of interesting.
And I had a little OCD, and I've been show you put all 4 products.
You sort them in the sawmill?
Possibly. So each bay is a product.
Yeah. The silage additive is supposed to give you more yield. We're gonna check that here in a little bit. The process of actually turning the grass into silage is when you wrap it. Has nothing to do with the additive. It's the actual wrapping that that does that for you. So, yep, that's what actually does it. What is this supposed to be here? I can't bail that. I can't bail all that. That's not quite how it works. That's all right. We'll just have to go over it twice. Alright. Come on. The other thing with making silage bales, of course, you have to have grass, not hay, to make a silage bale as well. Hay is already dried grass. If you're baling just grass, technically it's like real wet. Then when you wrap it, it ferments it into silage. Oh yeah, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the bale wrapper, I guess, because I don't really want to be running over bales trying to windrow their bale out, so. Another tractor. This'll do. This'll do. Right, Lukey, yeah. Makes you wonder. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, gonna go. Yeah, who was the guy that's like, you know what, let's take this plastic and wrap this bale up and just see what happens with it. Right? Let's see. Oh, let's feed that to the cows. Do they eat it? Do they get sick? Do they die? I guess it's fine then. You know, there had to be somebody. It's like, wait a minute. We're going to take this wet grass, wrap it in plastic wrap, and feed it to the cows. They love it. That's a good point, Lukey. Yeah, good point. How's that work? They're fine. They'll eat it. They're like Mikey. They'll eat anything. Cows kind of are. Yeah. Come on. Grab the bale. Let's go. Don't crimp the Bermuda, chat. Don't do it. Something like that. I gotta get rid of that. I have that thing pinned. I gotta get rid of that. There we go. Much better. Okay. All the beans have been sold. Now, just because I'm wrapping these doesn't make them silage right away, by the way. It does take time before they ferment. That's all right. Oh, and how about that? The wrapper says it has wrap now. Remember last night I refilled it, but it like didn't. I restarted the server this morning, so I guess that fixed it. Kind of interesting. All right. Look at the map. It's so weird right now. It's like random strips out here in the field. That's funny. Gotta love a little science, chat. Gotta love it. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to move all these off the field too. Kinda help us. Just a little bit. So you wrap a bale. I got you, big one. Interesting. Small indie game. It's a feature, not a bug. Remember that. Definitely a feature. Minor inconvenience. Is that? It's supposed to be a thistle? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, hey, there's a tractor there. Should maybe run that over, huh? What the heck? What the heck? Undocumented features. That's pretty much what it is, yeah. Pretty much. This game is perfect, just remember that.
A lot of features.
Yeah. Unintentional features, right?
Unfortunately.
Bad happens. James, how are you windrowing this out here? Why are we backing across the field? I'm very confused and concerned of what's going on over here. Very confused right now. We're gonna have to re-windrow this over here. I can't pick all this up. Very confused out here. That's all right. Windrows are too big for my baler. That's all I know. Which pretty much any windrow is too big for the baler, to be honest. So, yeah. Definitely need a baler with a slightly modified pickup head. He's making one big windrow? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Dude, there's windrows here, there, and yonder. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know. Sure. All I know is when we do the science, I'm going to have to do all that so we can document it. That way it's good for the Guinness Book of World Records. It's all on video. The Guinness Book of World Record. You betcha. For the Farm Sim Science Journal or something, right? That's what it's for. Something like that. Come on. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? I think somebody's shooting off fireworks right now. Or it's a gun battle. I'm not sure. Oh, they're making noise in the house. Like, what is that noise? They're doing something on the stairs in my house. I don't know what. The Simmer's Almanac. Yes. That's what it is. You know, Big Murd, I haven't done that yet with the chainsaw on the logging equipment. I should. Here, I'll go catch it. Have a good one. I have not actually done that yet. I should. Definitely should. I've seen it done. I just have that or put it on like the table in the little shed or whatever. I haven't done that either. I have not. The Simmer's Almanac. Because we are sim gamers. Boop, doop, boop. Wait. Wait. We are farmers. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. Something like that. Definitely farmers. At least we play them on the internet. You keep it on the winch of the tractor? That's probably a good idea, yeah. I could see that. Most definitely. Bump, 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 bump. Wait for the dating ads for simmersonly.com. Looking for a grain cart driver. Have a grain cart, need a driver. Like that. Something like that, right? I mean, honestly, she could have the combine. I'll drive the grain car. More fun. Just saying. I don't care. Oh, man. Honestly, she can do whatever job she wanted. I'll do the other one. Wouldn't care. You know, I'd just be happy to have somebody in my life. You know what I'm saying? That's all there is to it right there. That's it. There's a lot of cleanup to do out here, chat. Lots of cleanup. Oh, I know. Right, Big Mary? I mean, like I said, I wouldn't care either way. I would just be happy to, you know, have somebody. Say it. How is that like that? That's odd. Little skipper here. Not a skipper. I'm cleaning it up. Yep. Don't yell at me. We're definitely gonna need some cleanup out here. Might have to call an hazmat team. There's that much cleanup out here. Like, what is this? I don't know. Fine. Everything's fine. You just have to believe, chat. Or something. Wasn't Kimmy gonna put Trent and I on farmersonly.com or something?
That's what Grandma keeps saying.
I feel like that's illegal or something, right? Should be. But that's like catfishing, right? Maybe not illegal, but definitely frowned upon. Like to put somebody else on a dating app, like you'd be catfishing. Say it. Not cool. Not cool in my book.
Yeah, Gramps.
Gramps.
Grandma.
I'll say who's Gramps? Farmer Nick's at work. Big. Zach and I started talking like that.
Big lunch.
Farmer Nick, or not Farmer Nick. Zach and I started talking like that the other day when we were hanging out. It was funny. Gotcha, Big Mark. I mean, you can use a controller on a PC, bada bing, bada boom, right? Not a PC person will still use a controller. Same thing, right? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Big. Again, just picking on Nick, not everybody, chat, in like Minnesota. Fly fish. I don't know. I don't know what you would call that. That's funny. And kind of awkward all at the same time. Right? Kind of awkward. I got you, Big Word. I got you. Only got that 1060. Could probably play it on like potato graphics. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, that's all pretty decent. It's not perfect, but hey. We're going for pretty decent, you know? Let's set that bar low. For our simmers only, you know? I don't actually clean up all of my grass field. That's my like tagline on there, you know? I only clean up most of my hay. Fine. Fine. Tomcat, are you cold? Or something?
He must have went outside.
He must have, yeah. He lives in the south, though.
It's cold down there.
It's true. We set up the farm stick. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Messy. Tomcat went outside. $1050 Ti potato graphics, but it works. Let's go. Let's go. And at least it works, right? Well, that's good. And Chad, I cannot tell y'all how bad I wanted that monitor. It was on sale yesterday. It was $1,000 off yesterday, chat.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's a 50, what is it? 54 inch? 57 inch? I think it's a 57 inch Samsung curved. She's a beaut. Basically it's like two 32-inch monitors sitting side by side, but all in one. And I know the math doesn't math, but man, she was a beaut. It's the G9, Odyssey G9, I believe.
That'd be interesting to watch next Monday.
Got it locked in 20 FPS, otherwise it runs too hot. No, it's a monitor. It's a monitor. It's actually a monitor, yeah. It's ultra wide. It's a beaut, man. Let me tell you. Absolute beaut. Bigger as Bull, what's up? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Looking at a C8. To be honest, I don't know what that is. Yeah. Corvette? Yeah, the G's, yeah. Yep, the Samsung G, Galaxy, whatever it is. Odyssey, G8, G9, whatever those are, yeah. They're all purdy, whatever they are. Leave it at that. They're all purdy. I think this is it right here. Yeah, so, no, that's the wrong one. Hang on. That's the 49 inch. That's not the one. It's the 40 or 50. It's huge. Whatever it is. I don't know. Just scrolling my Amazon right now looking for it. Problem is I've clicked out a bunch of other random stuff lately. I don't see it on my Amazon. Okay, it's a sign, chat. Not to worry about it. It's a sign, chat.
I'm shocked the price train's the highest price for beans again.
You're not here. You're a figment of my imagination. Okay. Gotcha, Vegas Ball. Okay, so chat, we are ready for science, by the way. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and repair this. We'll run the damage first repair check later on this at some other point in time. This was sitting at 1,000. I gotcha. Yeah, the one I want is $2,500. So that's why I don't have it. Because $2,500 is a lot of money. And for me, anyway, that monitor is a want, not a need. I don't need it. I want it. And that's, it needs to be a need, not a, or it needs to be a need, not a want. So yeah. That's where I'm at personally with it. I'd love to have it, but I just can't. I can't justify it. Yeah, that, okay, so that, the 49-inch, that would be an awesome monitor, yeah. That would be an awesome monitor. That's about what you have, Trent, right? It's the 49s?
Which one?
49?
I have the 34.
34, okay.
34-inch ultra-wide curve.
Okay.
You're close.
But hang on, where's the big one then? Hang on, chat. I'm gonna have to find this now. Cause it's I think it's like a 50, what is it actually? It's the 57-inch one. Oh, it's not $2,000 anymore. What the heck? It's not that expensive right now. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. All streamers are millionaires. Okay. I think weighs like 50 pounds. Yeah. You run dual 32 curves? That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so I'd love to have this monitor, the Samsung monitor, but like I just can't justify. Although apparently it's still on Black Friday deal. It's 41% off right now. It's about $1,500. And I just can't justify that kind of money. But she's a beaut, man, let me tell you. Absolute beaut. I'd love to have it. The funny thing is, I wouldn't actually use it like most people would use it. I would run it in split screen mode. So like the left half of it would probably be like what I would game on. The right half would be attached to the streaming PC. And would run like my Twitch dashboard and like all that other stuff for me. So it would be kind of weird, but yeah, I wouldn't use it like most people would. No. Yeah, I just can't justify it. Like I said, it's a want, not a need, so. That is the one, yeah. It's the 57-inch G9, yeah. She's a beaut. Okay, so we're going to put this back to 0 now, chat. Back to 0, and that'll give us our north-south lines again. James, we're not going to touch any of these passes, okay? Don't touch any of this stuff. We're for science out here, okay? Not you shopping instead of working. I'd never. Never. Money comes in, money goes out. Can't explain it. Right? All right. So we're going to let that sit right there. I need a tractor. And we're off to the store. But yeah, I just can't justify that kind of money. Because then technically, so that's like 232s, right? So then I would still have like my left screen. So then I would need, I'd probably take the monitor off my wheel setup, which is the 32, and bring that over here for my bottom left monitor. So then basically I would have 3 32s and then whatever above it, you know? It would just be a lot of monitor. Like, I already have a lot of monitor. I don't really need any more. Been messing with the yarder. Nice. Nice. I use Wise cameras. Wise. I'm a big Wise guy. Wise camera guy. What?
I forgot I had like 2 Super Bs worth of like soybeans.
Oh. Very nice. All the Moors are probably, we're gonna assume that all the Moors give us the same, right? So yeah, we're just gonna assume that. New 27s on an APC. Let's go. I have no idea about them being safe and easy to hack. They're outside my house, so if somebody wants to hack them and see my backyard, well, here, look. There's my backyard. Do you want to see it? I don't care.
Vigorous Bull
You know?
813 shared X200. These fell into my inventory.
They fell into your inventory. Vigorous Bull for not being here. I appreciate the bits from you. Thank you. Graphics card tries to cry, power in those monitors. It's true. Looks nice outside, right? It is nice out, actually. It's a nice day.
Oh, hey, it's 30 degrees, the high for today.
That's your backyard. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a huge Wise camera guy, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Y'all can make your own opinions, right? Actually, the people we went and had dinner with the other night, they were talking, and they've been talking to me about Wise cams for years now. And they kept going on the other night about cameras and stuff and all this, and I was like, you know, at the end, you know what? I'm gonna do this with the Big M. I've changed my mind because I want one windrow. I don't want to have to windrow it. Yeah, we're gonna do this with the Big M, chat. But the people we went and had dinner with the other night, they've been talking to me for literally like 3 years about cameras. And finally I looked at them and I said, you know, the best thing to do is just go on YouTube and just look up what other people are saying. Like, don't believe me, just go look up what other people have to say about it. You know, because I've been telling this guy for 3 years, Wise cams are awesome and they're easy to set up and they're great. But just go to YouTube. So yeah. Actually, dang it, I messed up. Hang on, chat. We need the one with the tank on it. Oh, we're not putting anything in the tank right now. Alright, so we need this eventually. Dual 49s, can you imagine? I'm a Samsung monitor snob, though, I'll be honest. Like,
Speaking of hardware, I noticed my motherboard had a second slot for a GPU.
Yeah.
I might keep my my 16 in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
You'd probably be okay, but like, power supply is your issue. Man. That's okay. It's all about the science.
Power supply shouldn't be an issue. You could go on Amazon and buy a bigger one. It'll be here in a week or two.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do this so that we can windrow. We'll have one windrow, so rule them all. Alright, and actually the front more is basically getting all of it, but that's okay. Perfect. Oh no! Oh no! So much for the side shit.
Just go backwards.
This stupid field, man. This stupid field, I tell you what, man. Alright. Well, I was hoping to test something there, but I don't know if that's going to work. I tell you what, let's do this. We'll turn our cruise down a little bit. Maybe that'll keep it from bouncing. If it hit something. I want a good, clean number here. Good, clean. Just saying. Yeah, that's what we're going to do here. So if we hit something, it won't bounce. This thing's like a dang old spaceship. Got a fold up buddy seat and everything. Okay, so this will be our good clean our control. The center one will be the one that we're gonna drive on. We're gonna drive on this one a couple times, okay? On purpose. Driving on the windrow. We kind of drove on it anyway, so we're gonna see if that gives us a yield hit or anything. I doubt it, but you never know. So that's what we're gonna do there. Okay, now we get our tractor and wagon with no additive. We're gonna run that test here in a minute too, but this first test is a different one. Yeah. Alright, go loading wagon, you bet. So what do we think our lowest one's gonna be? We're gonna do the big M, I guess, is our controller, right? And then the swather will run second, see if there's any difference. Yeah. Gotcha, very small. But that giant one is just pretty though. It's like two 32-inch monitors side by side. Like that's what's so cool about it. Two 32 inches side by side. Could you imagine? I mean, man, that'd be awesome. I told my dad flat out yesterday. I said if they made one monitor that was 3 32s like all together, I'd probably buy it. 3 32s all together. I'd probably buy that. All right, 24.95 is what we just got there. 24.95. Okay, so we're gonna dump that on the ground. Actually, we'll pick that up with the baler when we're done, or back with this wagon, something like that. So we're gonna say that's our base control for this experiment. So yeah, 3 would be great. If you could run 3 and then have 3 inputs to it, oh my goodness. Because the thing about an ultra wide, I don't want one for gaming because I don't want to stream an ultra wide. I think it looks really dumb when people stream an ultra wide. I mean, people can, don't get me wrong, but to me it looks really dumb. That was the exact same number, wasn't it? 24.95, exact same number, so I'm not even going to punch that into my calculator thing. So the MacDon does not give you a yield bonus by running for mow and grass. And confirmed, does not. I didn't think it was going to anyway, but now we know. And then we drove on this windrow a couple times. All right, we drove on this windrow a couple times. We'll see if there's any difference there. I don't think there's going to be a difference there either, to be honest. But yeah. And that's the same number as well, 24.95. So driving on it doesn't matter. Swathing doesn't matter. All right, now we know. That all does not matter. Our results match. Let's go, Big Mert. Let's go. No, it was $24.95 both times. 24. Yeah, it was 24 both times. Because Big Mert ran science too, and his numbers and my numbers are matching up, no difference, so kind of interesting. Go, come on, guy. Alright, so now we're gonna be checking if we put in that silage additive into that loading wagon, do we get a difference? Or no? Although technically when we're picking up grass, I don't know that we should get a difference from that, right? I don't actually know. Alright, either way, we're running the checks here. Running them all. Alright, now fire this up. Fine. Alright, go ahead and pick this pass up, which will be a different number because it's a shorter pass. But that's okay. It's all good. Big Mert, I did not know that now. Alright, so let's punch this into the app over here, the program that I have. 3,032. 3,032. Alright, pump that off. And go get some edit. And come back. Go gadget. Let's go. Big Bird, that doesn't sound like that should work. And I don't think that should actually work. But that's okay. Hashtag, I don't know. Things are broken. It's fine. Alright, we'll grab a little bit of additive. Also known as we just filled it up. That's okay. Alright, so now we'll go back and pick up that other windrow and see if there's a difference. I'm gonna say no. I don't know why, but I'm gonna say no. It should be yes, but I'm gonna say no. Kind of interesting, right? Alright. Oh no, Biggest Bull sent me a link, chat. I'm a little terrified. A little terrified. Look at a second, let me finish the science. Then we'll take a gander at it. Okay, so that did give us more. So 3,186. So that's a difference of 5%. 5%. Interesting. That just made a 5% difference, though, Big Mert. Oh my goodness. Wow, Biggest Bull just wow. Yeah, that made a 5% difference right there. Interesting. So I guess even if you're picking up grass, you gotta have the additive in there, huh? 5%. That's crazy. Yeah, the difference was the additive. That was the only difference. So 5%, that's, I mean, 5% is 5%, right? For the additive's fairly cheap, but that's pretty awesome, actually. That is pretty awesome. Okay, now we know. So there's no difference with the Maxon as far as mowing grass. There's no difference if you drive under windrow of grass or not. But there is a difference with additive, yes or no. And that concludes this round of Science with Puma Plow. I do want to check the swather, though. Like when we swath our beans, I want to check that too. Yeah. It's 257 stacked. Somebody's got a lot of money. Or had a lot of money. Awesome. The mowing header on the Maxon's too small? Or what? I think the mowing head on the Macdonald's awesome, personally. But that's just me. I think it's great. All right, that concludes science. Let's go. I'm probably just gonna go sell this little bit of grass real quick, just for the record. I don't really have anywhere else to put. I guess can I feed it to the cows, or are they full? I can feed it to the cows, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll just feed it to the cows. Bigger as bull. We'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you. What would happen if I like drop it and then pick it back up? Do I get another 5%? Hang on. I love this idea. This is so dumb, but I'm here for it. It's each their own on the mowing, you know? That's all. It's each their own. All right, 1 4. What are we at? 1 4 2 2 8. All right, we're gonna hit our cruise control. We're gonna go fast. Then try to dump this out and make a yeah. The question's not dumb, for the record. The science to actually make it happen is dumb. The question's great, by the way. I didn't mean to make it sound like it was a dumb question, because it's not a dumb question. The science of doing this is the dumb part. All right, we did not pick all of it up, but we're in the neighborhood. We're actually, wait a minute.
You're more.
We've already picked up more.
He had 14,228.
Oh no. All right, hang on. 1 4
14,942.
4 2. Okay, so that was 5%. Hold on. Hang on, that was 5% difference. Hang on. We gotta do that again. The static baler should do 5% as well, yeah. The stationary baler, it should. It's not gonna be abused at all. Hang on, we gotta see if it keeps going up by 5. Hang on. So we got to take that number now and put it here. Hang on, guys. All right, now we got to pick this up again. Oh man, this is too good. Oh, it's got to be more. Maybe. Hang on. Doesn't mean you'll eventually fill your trailer. So it is taking additive out of my oh my god, it's actually working. Hold on.
You just
So
passed your second number.
15689, which is spot shocker. It's another 5%. You're telling me every time. The grass is 90% additive. Oh god.
Plus your additive is going down each time too.
Yeah, I mean, we're using additive, right? We are duping grass right now, yeah. We are legitimately grass duping. Yo, it's like in Minecraft when we're duping diamonds, you know? Like, I've never duped a diamond, but you know what I mean.
So true though.
It really is, yeah. Tell by the bale, not the weight, right? Alright, this is the last time we're gonna do it, because I gotta go take a break, chat, but I want to say that this is gonna work. Like, I don't know, it should work infinitely, right? I mean, it's taking additive, and we're slowly just adding 5% to our trailer load.
Not a hack with farm sim.
6. It's literally 5% every, yeah. Here, for instance, so we're at 33% right now. We don't even need to run the math on it, guys. Watch this. We're at 33%, right? Let's dump that back out. We'll dump it back out. Oh, the science is great. Don't tell giants. They don't watch my streams, it's fine. 33% chat, that's where we were at. On our capacity down there, okay? 33%. What's up, fish pod? What's going on, man? Alright, so there's 33%, but wait, we gotta finish cleaning it up.
Oh wait, there's more.
Literally, there's more. Oh my god. We are duping grass right now. This is so good. So it's not actually 5% that, wait, why didn't that go up by 5%? Because that's 5% of my trailer. We're not doing that every time, that's true. Yeah, but okay, so we went up by 8% of the trailer, which it's still going to be 5%. Wow. Not duping, this is science. That's true. Yeah, it is of the hay, not the trailer volume. Technically, yes. Or the grass, actually. Very true. Either way, that's hilarious, y'all. Don't tell giants, kid. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. It's, you know what? Just chalk it up to Giants math, because there's lots of things in this game that are Giants math, and that's definitely another Giants math moment right there, chat. The German math, no. Bonus science, yeah. Yeah, it's true, but it's still going to be 5%. It would be a bigger number, but it's still 5%, yeah. That's amazing, though, chat, honestly. Okay, let's, vehicles. How do I get to my vehicles? I always forget. Here we go. Let's turn, the lease stuff back in, because we don't want to get charged any more than we have to for that. Although the 5% extra grass. But that's okay. All right, that's all the lease stuff. Chat, I got to go take me a quick break. All right, so we're just gonna hang out here, and you guys can you know what? Let's go look at the buffalo. That's what we'll do. We'll go to the buffaloes, and you guys can hang out with the water buffalo while I go take a quick break. How about that, chat? Here, let's do this. No, hang on. Got it. There we go. There we go. Gotta turn the camera the right way, right? You betcha. It did take additive every time, yeah. Wonder if that happened in 22. I don't know, actually. I never tested that in 22. Manure. Yeah, so apparently the manure bunkers are broken, and apparently we just have to replace ours, but I haven't really had the money until right now to do it. And I don't really want to spend the money on it, to be honest. I do have a green hat on, I know. I'll be right back, Trent.